And we are live. Good morning, Crypto Warriors, and welcome back to Gem of Crypto, episode 712. Today is Thursday, April 29th, 2021. I'm King.
And I'm Bitcoin Zay, and we are here to bridge the gap between cryptocurrency and the community Monday through Friday at 10ish.
At 10ish. And you know what? I have my emails on, and I know the notification squad just got it. So everyone should be receiving those hot incoming right now. Alleged $366 million Bitcoin mixer busted after analysis of 10 years of blockchain data. Your future at stake. Uni of Wyoming allocates $4 million to staking 3 coins. PayPal crypto partner Paxos raises $300 million at $2.4 billion valuation. And Bubba Gump Shrimp seafood restaurants will start accepting Bitcoin payments. But first, Bitcoin Zay, what's going on with those prices?
Oh yeah. So let's look at our prices for today. Bitcoin at $53,722, down 2% today. Ethereum at $2,755, up 1.6%. Binance Coin at $597 is up 6.4%. XRP at 139 is up 2%. Cardano at 136 is up 5% today. Dogecoin at 30 cents is up 1.4%. Polkadot sitting at 33.79 is up 0.4%. Uniswap at $41.72 is a little flat, down 0.79%. And last but not least, Litecoin at 255 is down 0.6%. A lot of sideways movement, and Bitcoin just dropped below 50% dominance this morning for the first time since 2018. So usually that's a sign for alt season.
There we go. All right, what's going on? Honcho L. Bay, Chappie, Scott, Miriam, Riki, Inaharu, BK, keep on taking Bix, Alec G, what's going on? 11,000 subs. I saw 11,010. Thank you to all the new subs and welcome to the show. Kevin Cummings, Chappie, you know what? I'm glad you brought that up. I don't mind talking about that. Give us a quick second. Cardano, that is. Cheeky, Leroy, BK, keep on taking bits. Morning Crypto Warriors, smash that like and pay that tax. There we go. Crypto Commanders, DM Carr, Lisa Lee, E. Burton, Timothy Grigsby. Welcome all. You know what? I have been seeing all the news about, I guess, Cardano doing different types of partnerships throughout the continent of Africa. But what are these partnerships? What are these partnerships? We have to ask.
We've heard partnerships.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I
mean, technically,
let's stir the pot.
I would say technically, I could pay for an article to say we partner with Amazon, and they'd be like, "What? You partner with Amazon? Yeah, we use Amazon Web Services." Or, "Yeah, we partner with Google." "Oh, how do you use Google?" "Oh, yeah, we use Google Docs and Google Sheets." So we've seen partnerships. We've heard of that before. You have to wait to see development. You have to actually see products. It has to be things that come out. However, speculation-wise, it's only $1, 36 cents. So it's cheaper than Ethereum. Unit bias comes in. A lot of psychology goes into that. And as far as traders go, not bad upside for Cardano being only $1.36.
Yeah. So, we weren't meant to cover this. We'll just look at it real quick. This is one of the bigger articles, Cardano to roll out blockchain-based IDs to millions of students in Africa. So again, shout out to them as this unrolls. But again, people, as Bitcoins, they said, we're glad to see all the partnerships. The reason why we haven't been covering it, is because we really don't cover that many on the Daily Show. We don't cover that many specific coins and what they're doing, unless it's just something that's really affecting the total market, which this doesn't. It affects the Cardano market share and everything that's going on there. But also, yeah, I mean, again, the partnership sounds good, but we rather report on it in like 6 months, a year, when it's like, this is how many students because of this program have happened, not we just partnered and done this. I mean, I heard Conor McGregor is supposed to be giving checks and he started pulling them. I don't know what's going on. Like I need to see the finished product of once everything is said and done out there. So, but shout out to the Cardano team, and then I guess the Cardano army that's beginning to slowly get bigger. Sure. All right, top story of the day, the alleged $366 million Bitcoin mixer busted after analysis of 10 years of blockchain data. This is a crazy story. It reads a lot to me like Ross Ulbricht and what happened with him and the Silk Road and some of the alleged things he's, the crimes he was alleged of committing. But a Swedish Russian citizen has been charged with operating a multi-million-dollar Bitcoin laundering service after authorities trace his crypto transactions from 2011, people.
Damn.
Crazy. Like, crazy. What was the government stance on Bitcoin in 2011?
Oh yeah, it was marbles, it was collectibles,
Like,
it was Beanie Babies.
what's their stance on it right now? I mean, publicly. So it's crazy that they're going back to 2011. But again, this is U.S. authorities. U.S. authorities, gang, man. I'm telling you, don't matter where you at, the squad is everywhere. We will find you. Have arrested the alleged mastermind behind a multi-million-dollar darknet-based Bitcoin mixing service, Bitcoin Fog, after analyzing 10 years of blockchain data. Authorities have issued a chilling warning to other users of illegal blockchain services. People, apparently there are illegal blockchain services now. I didn't even realize this. This is news to me. What do we say? Wednesday nights, Friday nights, they make the laws. You wake up Thursday morning, Monday morning, like, wait, what? This is one of those mornings. Apparently there are illegal blockchain services. Anything you do today may come back to haunt you, as this activity is on this ledger forever and evermore. Blah, 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 tracking down criminals. So again, this is for approximately a decade. Bitcoin Fog has enabled users to conceal the origin and destination of its users' crypto assets. So it's allowed users to maintain privacy, because those who are in crypto know that Bitcoin is only pseudo-anonymous. So all it did is let people remain anonymous. It's the same as you bring your dollar to this big bag of dollars, you throw it in, we shake it up, and you pull $1 back out and walk away. That is essentially what happened, but with software. The United States has deemed this illegal. Again, software being deemed illegal. This is crazy. The big bad bits. The big bad bits touched me. Like the zeros and ones kept touching me. This is crazy.
Yeah, well, one thing I want to happen is when stories like this come out, I want people to realize that whenever they say Bitcoin is used for illicit items, just start laughing in their face, because you can't on one end say Bitcoin is used for illicit transactions so much when we already know it's less than 1%. But then you can also catch the people because it's on the blockchain forever. You can't. Is it Uchiwali or is it one mic? You got to choose, people. You can't say it's completely anonymous, but then you can catch people from 2011. Unfortunately for this guy, his biggest mess up here was the fact that he transferred Bitcoin from Mount Gox, where he actually had his home address and phone number. They were able to track him that way, and eventually a Google Drive account, which I think his mixing service might have been fine if he hadn't transferred those Bitcoins from Mount Gox to buy the Liberty Reserve, which then in turn was where he used to get that mixing going and get those transactions. So again, if you're using an exchange to transfer off to do illicit things, I mean, I don't know what to tell you at that point. They have your information. And that's how he really got caught. Even though they did probably look at 10 years of analytics, if it's mixing, there's no data to prove that it was him until it's attached to a name, email, whatever, IP address. So hopefully not too bad. But again, it just speaks to the ethos of how people think. It's bad if you do, bad if you don't. Doesn't matter. At this point, you might as well do what you want.
Right. Oh, Conceited Me, thank you for the tip. Thank you for the tip. And I love this dancing avatar you have there. It's like a little Shibu dog. But yeah, it's, what's really crazy about all this when I hear these stories about this illegal Bitcoin or blockchain service and all this, again, people, this it's not just popping up out of thin air. Who is the human or group of humans saying, hey, I don't like this much that it should be illegal and people should go to jail over this, and they don't want to go to jail, we should kill them for not going to jail. So I just want to know the group of people who hate blockchain mixing services so bad. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's just, this stuff is just popping up out of thin air. It's like, how? Who? Like, are we already being ran by AI? Who is the human on Tuesday night and Wednesdays at the little session meetings with Congress and everything that we don't get to see, say, hey, y'all heard of blockchain mixing service? Oh man, it's when they put the Bitcoin in there, you don't know who's who. Just make that shit illegal now. Like, who did that? Like, when did this happen? I missed this conversation. I don't know when it happened. Oh my goodness. I mean, democracy, people, I love it. It's just, when did this conversation happen? Who are the group of humans who keep saying all of this is illegal and getting these people thrown in prison? But I can tell you the real answer to that is probably going to be bankers. After they find out some kid made $366 million in his basement. That's the real answer. That is what probably caught everyone's attention. It was like, wait, what? Oh, and you ain't pay me? And you don't have no guns? Come on.
We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that player.
Rookie move, player. You out there by yourself with a bunch of money?
Oh yeah.
Rookie move. The United States said we will collect. All right. Your future at stake. University of Wyoming allocates $4 million to staking 3 coins. Hand clap for University of Wyoming.
Hey, shout out University of
This
Wyoming.
is like one of
That's
the
how you do it.
coolest stories I have seen in a while. The University of Wyoming is embracing cryptocurrency staking as an innovative way to raise revenue. Even better though, people. I mean, just the education of people being on campus and finding out, wait, we're staking crypto. Like what? Like you don't like. I remember how we were on campus. If somebody would have said that at North Carolina State, I can guarantee you overnight, like 80% of a 35,000 student body would have been like, "Oh, we on it." Like that's all. That's all we need to know. So
what do we got to lose? I'm eating ramen noodles and hamburger helper every day. Who cares? We staking.
The chow hall has the same pizza from 2 days ago. All right, like this is not happening now. But seriously, I just know like how the student body was there. They would jump on it. So I can only imagine in 2021, the University of Wyoming, as a student, hearing your campus is embracing staking as a way to bring in revenue. Oh, I can only imagine they're actually going to jump on that. So really cool story. University of Wyoming is allocating $4 million to running nodes and staking at least 3 cryptocurrency. What's going on with this story, Bitcoin, Zay?
Oh yeah, so it seems as though the revenues generated by the university staking pools will first be mobilized to cover operational costs and then repay the $4 million from the state's investment fund. This fund will actually establish, operate, and maintain nodes and staking pools for no less than 3 publicly tradable cryptocurrencies. So I'm guessing probably Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. I mean, probably the regular top 3. And the Senate minority leader of the Wyoming legislature and chairman of the state's blockchain and fintech select committee praised their Herculean effort in getting the legislation passed. And many people are starting to speculate that Cardano may be one of the assets the university is intending to stake. So it's funny somebody brought up Cardano because they actually donated $500,000 worth of Cardano to the university's blockchain lab to advance his research. So I would not be surprised to see Cardano as one of them. Maybe some other coins that they get, but this is the first of many universities, I think, that will take their funds, use it for staking, or use it for long-term investment. We saw that, I believe it was Duke University. Duke University invested in Coinbase, people, back in 2014 or something like that. They made $500 million when they went public.
Well, the co-founder went there.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like these universities are putting money
North Carolina State, Duke, right up the street.
Right up the street.
Everybody would have been on it. Everybody would have been on it.
Hey, we losing to Carolina right now. What the hell? Even Carolina has a endowment that's invested in crypto. Like, come on, man, we got to catch up. But yes, this is not surprising at all from Wyoming. Huge blockchain, crypto, Bitcoin state. Caitlin Long and everybody that's working on this. Shout out to you all.
Yeah, shout out to Caitlin Long as well. Again, when we talk about regulators and politicians, we got to give them the hand clap as well. And this is one of the ones where, again, it's not about laws and regulation. It's about education. It's about making money. It's about business and education. That's what I thought America was about. Business, making money, education, getting smarter. So that is what she's doing in her position with this move. Hand clap to that. Shout out to her for that, Caitlin Long and all of Wyoming. This is the cool stuff I like to see. And again, shout out to University of Wyoming for taking a chance, because I'm not hearing of no other school doing this. And again, how easy is it for public schools to get state funding to do it too, which is crazy. I mean,
take them state dollars.
Every state has a good $2 to $4 million just for this, if you know how to write it up properly. So shout out to them. And then for anyone listening in education, I just gave you the play right there. Go ahead, write up to the school, get your 5% or 10%. I don't know what standard it is for you all.
You better do it.
But
better do it before I do, because I might.
Well, all it takes, you write it up, and it's like the money's already there. Wyoming's taking a chance. And again, if this was in North Carolina, like you said, Duke, the co-founder of Coinbase came from Duke. Duke was already, backing Coinbase. Like, if this was open to other students, oh my goodness, floodgates will open. And shout out to Cardano. Hopefully this again works out, but we're still waiting to see more long term, All right. PayPal crypto partner Paxos raises $300 million at $2.4 billion valuation. Up next, but first, want to take a look at some comments. Everybody coming in. Keith Moore, thank you for the congrats. Jake Fever, our email is also in the description as well, but we will drop it here. You all, man, too funny. Listen, you got to put some effort in there. Come on. Marcellus Love, what's going on? Lots of coins speak of making that move to Africa. Exactly, that is true. But they did say Cardano was close. Hey, we hope so, but that's our point. Like, it's been a lot of coins who've talked about things in Africa, so we just want to see what happens. It takes some years to actually develop. Jacob, what's going on? Will we recommend any other crypto YouTubers? For sure. I like CB News Network, of course, Crypto Blood. Shout out to him. BitBoy, I've seen some of his videos for altcoins. He's pretty good as far as deep diving on altcoins. Ken Bozak has great guests whenever he does things. Who else do you think off the top of your head?
Because I would say we said, Kenzie, Crypto and Culture, Blood. Ken Bozak. Does Crypto O, he's still going? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a few I watch, mostly Crypto and Culture and Blood.
Track gets on sometime. Not sure. Track's still going on all the time. But yeah, so those are some good ones right there as well. But here, let me put the email in the comments. Let's see. Daily Choices say, I know you only talk large cap tokens. But you got to get the people into, I've heard about this one, but I haven't done a deep dive. But we'll see what happens. Let's see. Make sure we smash those likes and shares. What's going on, Yo? Nadab Ray said, this is the only news I watch. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Fun me. Nice. Made it live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And anyone, if I ever mispronounce your name, make sure you just pronounce it in the comments for me so I can do it correctly. Let's see. S1 Dubs. Nothing like starting your morning with crypto news and crypto warrior coin shilling. Let's get that crypto warrior coin going. There it is. Hilarious. It's funny when people do talk about all this shilling and stuff. It's like, you don't see no crypto warrior coin going on. You don't see no gentleman in crypto ice. Like, what are you talking about? All right. PayPal crypto partner Paxos raises $300 million at $2.4 billion valuation. Wow. Big story coming in here. What's going on with Paxos?
Oh, man. So Paxos, which is a CBDC, basically a CBDC firm, they have joined the Crypto Unicorn Club with a massive funding round valuing the company at $2.4 billion. They actually raised $142 million Series C in December, and they did a $300 million Series D recently, led by Oak, a growth capital firm. Previous investors include PayPal, Declaration Partners, Mithril Capital, and others. The latest raise comes during the month where Bitcoin hit all-time highs north of 64,000. And Coinbase public listing put the crypto industry in the national spotlight. They say here, the CEO, we're raising this capital not because we think this is some kind of local maximum. He actually says this really puts us in a great position now to scale the business and take advantage of opportunities to make acquisitions. So Paxos is what I think will be the preferred CBDC or digital coin used by places like PayPal, Venmo, because they are the back-end provider of those resources. So Paxos, again, another unicorn company coming out of crypto, not the last that we'll see. And I think that because of Coinbase coming out as a billion-dollar company, this actually bodes well for everybody else. Exodus, Paxos, if they go public at some point, a lot of people are raising millions of dollars, whether they need it or not. They're still raising millions of dollars based off of that, becoming billion-dollar unicorns. Shout out to Paxos.
Rain Mac, thank you for the tip. Rain said, y'all tell your kids to stay away from that Doge fruit machine. Hilarious. Man, bestgeek.crypto, thank you for the tip as well. Hey, Kings, I'm just over here shilling Gala Games and Gala Token. You know what? Shout out to Gala Games and Gala Token. I have not played it yet, but I'm aware of it. People have been telling me you can earn crypto on that. Again, I don't know about it. I haven't played it. But yeah, shout out to them because it is getting people into the space via playing games. You know, I'm a big gamer, so I'm all for that. Yawa Nahab Nadab Array, I'm gonna get that right in take one time, but thank you for the tip as well. Thank you with the red thumbs up. Much appreciated. Oh yeah. Here's a question about Paxos. You said they might be the leading stable coin. They are going to be working with PayPal, of course. That's going to have those relationships with Venmo. Doesn't matter on the crypto side who the leading stable coin is, or is that just more of a traditional bet when it comes to speculation and investments and trading? Does that matter more just on the traditional side, or do you see benefit of even knowing that information on the crypto side? Because in reality, if everything's going to be stable on the crypto side, why does it matter which stable coin we care about? As long as we actually have the money back, of course. Like, did I answer my own question?
Tether, yeah. I mean,
okay.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, when people do audits and having money on the books, we've been living in a society that's been running for 4 decades without the money actually being on the books. So if they don't, they're just doing what we already do.
That is true. But I mean, as far as like, it wouldn't matter people, having more of one stable coin in crypto, because that wouldn't change, right? It wouldn't change their portfolio versus maybe on the traditional side. Yeah.
All I would say is you may get more staking rewards based on which CBDC. That's the competition. You use USD, you get 6%. Use Paxos, you get 8%. What people are going to use Paxos. So that's where the partnerships will come into play with BlockFi, Nexo, some of these other places that let you stake. I think that'll come to play definitely.
Boom, there it is. Much appreciated. Let's see. Skia Phillips, what's going on? Thank you for the tip. If I mispronounce that, make sure you pronounce that for me as well. Thank you. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Marcellus Love, thank you for the tip. Did you guys catch the Bitcoin versus gold debate with Michael Saylor last week? I did not, but I'm gonna have to go back and check out those highlights.
I saw a thread where they put out the highlights. No need to watch. I mean, he destroyed the gold dude. The gold dude, he basically conceded and was like, "Yeah, maybe better, but it's not gold." And we're like,
"But it ain't shiny."
But it ain't shiny. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, it was. If you want to watch it, I mean, Michael Saylor's always good to watch. But if you want to know, it was a master. It's not even a debate at this point. It may have been a debate 5 years ago, but at this point, what do we even talk about?
And you know what? Shout out to Michael Saylor too. Hand clap. This is the way to get bit by the Bitcoin bug and to keep going hard. Look, he has not laid off. He has been still preaching, teaching, and educating about what he knows about Bitcoin, learning about it as well. So shout out to Michael Saylor because, hey, it's easy for a billionaire to say, I don't have to do this. Or if anything, I could pump a different coin and have everyone start buying that one. It's easy for billionaires to do that. But Michael Saylor is over here doing the right thing. So it's pretty cool to see as well. All right, let's see. Bubba Gump Shrimp seafood restaurants will start accepting Bitcoin payments. This is a very interesting one here. Bitcoin kebabs, Bitcoin Creole, Bitcoin gumbo, pan fried, deep fried, stir fried. That is right. Are we at the top? I don't know, but we are getting mighty close at this point. What's going on with Bubba Gump Shrimp?
Oh, yeah. So Bubba Gump Shrimp, which has some of the most mediocre seafood I've ever had in my life, actually may save their company by being able to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment for meals. In an interview with CNBC yesterday, Landry's chair and CEO Tillman Fertitta said 80% to 90% of the company's restaurant brands, including Bubba Gump Shrimp, Morton's Steakhouse, and Mastro's, would accept Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies in the next 90 days. So yes, if you have some extra crypto laying around and you want to take one of these LA models to Mastro's, you can do it now. So that is the big news for them. And it says here, it's amazing how simple a crypto transaction is, and it is here to stay. This is where it is, and it's inevitable that this was going to happen. Jesus Christ, people, did you all not read anything anybody wrote 5 years ago, 10 years ago? Because now it's inevitable. Now you see how simple these transactions are? And it's like, Jesus Christ, you could have been doing this a long time ago, but at least they joined the party now. The Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, of course, based off the 1994 film Forrest Gump with Tom Hanks, they got 30 restaurants around the world. And of course, there are other places accepting Bitcoin, but because Bubba Gump Shrimp is usually at the end of every pier, wherever they are located, very, very easy to see. A lot of people go, a lot of tourists go there because they don't know that they don't have seasoning at Bubba Gump Shrimp, apparently. But they go there, tourists use it, people can pay Bitcoin. Shout out to them. I'm sure they'll probably have Bitcoin on their balance sheet.
There it is. Shout out to Bubba Gump Shrimp. Go get your Bitcoin Creole on. I'm assuming it's going to be regular Creole, just with a different wording on the menu. It's like a way to change it up, but that's what's up. It's cool to see it. This is mainstream adoption. This is what it looks like. So not even mad at that. Looking at some of these comments, Dennis Cunningham, why is Binance asking to verify ID when using a VPN from another country? It says to increase daily purchase withdrawals, but it's asking before any amount. That's why. Yeah.
That's why. They'll let you into the party. It's hard to get. They'll let you put your money in. It's hard to take it out.
Right. William Justice, network effect grows by the day. Exactly. So that's why I'm not mad at Bubba Gump Shrimp and all that. This is network effect. Everybody's going to be into it. Xavier, I saw Xavier mention a great comment about Dogecoin being a great way to teach. Let's see, I want to miss it. Xavier Hill said Dogecoin is good for teaching family and kids the volatility of crypto. That's a good point right there. Great point. Let's see. I'm not sure of the app for Gala Games. Like I said, I haven't been on it, but I know like a Google search, it usually pops up. Just make sure you all are clicking on the right ones because, of course, it could be fake ones out there once things get popular. Let's see. What's going on, Saber? Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Zay, when is the audio version coming out of your book?
It is done. It's being mastered now. Invest Noir, shout out to him, Dante. We call him the voice of God on Clubhouse, one of the best speaker voices ever. So he's doing both books. First one's done, second one's on the way.
All right. Original Man D says shrimp stew, shrimp salad, fried shrimp. There we go. All right. On that is the show for today. Bitcoin, Zay, you have anything else?
Nothing else today. Let's see. Well, there's something going on today, but I can't think of it right now. But it's all good.
Life comes at you fast.
I remember. I remember now. Community Crypto at 5 p.m. talking to Lala Anthony on there, so you can check it out. She's
nice.
Yeah, Lala, good old Lala.
There we go. Last couple of quick comments. Gracie said the Ivy League schools are doing the same now. They will pass it along to the students to make tuition cheaper. Boom. That's crazy. I mean, that's probably how you can make free tuition right now. If schools start staking different coins, that would be crazy. InvestGeek.crypto said, Gala train ain't stopping anytime soon. It's just leaving the station. I'll be honest, from what I've been hearing, it sounds like it is just leaving the station. So shout out to them as well. And then let's see what's going on. Lyle, William, Marcellus, and Yaya as well. Everyone, want to make sure we give you shout outs for being here on the live stream. Check you out tomorrow.